I remember I remember starting anime, and this is one of my first anime ever starting. And I remember I got home from school one day, and my brother just graduated high school, so it's about a year after that. And I remember my brother having these Blu-ray discs, DVDs, probably DVDs for the time, yeah, at that time. And I remember it having a guy with orange hair on the cover and a sword in his hand. And I remember the first episode, that black-haired girl stabbing that sword through his chest or stomach. I can't remember which one exactly it was. I'm pretty sure it pierced his heart, and him getting powers. And I was kind of like, what is this? I don't know. I was kind of like, can we go watch Naruto or something? No. I was pretty interested. I was more like, okay, I'm entertained because the only anime I knew really was Naruto, and I, I didn't really understand there's other good things out there at the time. I remember sitting down watching a 24-hour Naruto stream on TV. Well, not stream, but you guys get what I'm saying. And it ended up being Bleach. I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "It's called Bleach." You know, I just kept wondering, why is it called Bleach? Is it because this guy's hair? What is it that makes this Bleach? Why is it titled that way? And I remember when I first got hooked was when they went to that Soul Society and they went to rescue that girl that stabbed Ichigo through the chest, which was Rukia. I remember clearly them getting to the door and beating the guy who was guarding the door, and the next thing you know, they're right back out the door. He gets shoved out the door by Aizen's right hand man. I can't remember his name right now. I don't know how. And I'm one of the bigger Bleach anime fans. I can't. Maybe it's just because I'm in the moment right now. But what Shonen Jump is doing to Bleach, business wise, it doesn't make sense. And if I were to interview them, I was like, what's going on? Why is Bleach getting canceled? And as they said, business decision, I'd be like, tell me the real reason. That's not true. I've looked at the numbers. We've all looked at the numbers. That's not true. What's going on? And I would ask next, should other people who work with Shonen Jump, other manga writers, should they be scared? Should Oda be scared? The one that makes you all your money? Should he be scared that eventually you're going to do the same thing to him, give him the same treatment? Should he be scared? Should Boku no Hero be scared of its future when it starts getting towards the end? Depending on how long it lasts, that is. I mean, should all of these people be scared? All of these manga writers, should they be scared? Because it really looks like they should be scared. That's what I'd tell them. Being biased, not getting along, and then just because you have the rights to their manga publishing and whatever, that's not right. There's a line you can get close to, but you can never cross. It's kind of like being overconfident, and I think that's what Shonen Jump's doing. You can be as confident as you want, but don't you dare cross that line. Don't you dare cross that line. Michael Jordan was very confident, and he was probably standing on that line, but he never crossed it. That's the reason why he won 6 NBA titles. But Shonen Jump may be crossing that line of confidence and stepping over to the cockiness side. If you look at One Piece sales, I think in the past few years, I think they're at like 20. They're like at 23 million in like 2014, and then this past year they dropped down to like 18, somewhere around. These are estimates, guys. And then I know they dropped down to 11 million this year. Yeah, that's still a lot of copies. That's a lot. That's more copies than maybe all of your top 10 combined outside of One Piece, if I'm right. That's 10 million copies in 3 years. Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump don't. Why would you? Why would you cancel something that is one of your better sellers and try to replace it with things that aren't new things that aren't selling as good? Why wouldn't you just get rid of or rush things that are your worst sellers? And once again, that plays in with being biased, not getting along. They're making you money, probably more money than they're making. Probably, I don't know exactly, but probably, because usually when you're running a business, you always look out for yourself more so than the manga writers, especially because the manga writers want to be a part of Shonen Jump. That's how you get out there. I mean, like anime is like a fairy tale and stuff. I'm glad they're part of like Weekly Shonen. They're not Shonen Jump. But Bleach is definitely something that deserves better. And I've always watched the anime, and since I heard about what was going on these past few days, or few weeks, excuse me, I decided to watch. I missed a lot of material, but I decided to watch the manga, or excuse me, read the manga. See, I watch anime so much and don't read manga. I say watch still, but I decided to because I wanted to see what is the repercussion of Shonen Jump's decision, of Shonen Jump's lack of, what's the one I'm looking for? Lack of, well, respect is one for sure. Lack of respect, lack of judgment. Lack of judgment is the best thing I could think of. Lack of judgment. It makes me wonder what's next. I mean, Gintama's ending. You have, what's it? Fire Brigade, I believe, is ending. I believe it was. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And obviously, Bleach is ending next week. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Are you guys sure you're making the right decision? Because it's apparent and obvious to the audience, even people that maybe, well, other fans of other things, like way more fans of other things, like they don't like Bleach. They can probably tell you're making a wrong business decision, and they can probably tell you're being biased. Because we all can, and this is just common sense at this point. Even if someone were to say, well, it's not making the amount of money, it's not producing like they'd like, but that still wouldn't make sense, because there's who knows how many other manga behind it that aren't producing like it is, like Bleach is. So tell me, Shonen Jump. No, don't tell me. Tell us, Shonen Jump. Why? Be honest with us. Be real with us. Tell us. I mean, if you're gonna act big and bad just because you're in charge of these mangas, then be big and bad with us. Be true to us. Act tough with your fans and see where it gets you. Because Shonen Jump, you're making a big mistake. You're being self-righteous. You're being disrespectful. Not just to Taikubo, but to the fans, to the people that make you your money. You're being disrespectful to not necessarily even Taikubo. You're kind of being disrespectful to every other manga writer out there, because you're saying, if you don't get along with us, this is what's going to happen. Try us. Try me. And I don't know. I mean, there's so many things I wish Bleach could do. I wish it could go to like a Weekly Shonen or something. Just go somewhere else. I don't know where. Was it Kodansha? Go somewhere else, because its name's already out there. Everybody knows what Bleach is. So I don't know how much it would matter at this point. Maybe I don't know how it is in Japan, obviously, because I live in North America. But I'm pretty sure it's worldwide, and I know it's worldwide. But with that, I'm going to close this out. As always, you guys have been hexed. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. Sorry I didn't necessarily bring the fire today. but I'm bringing more pride to this video than Shonen Jump is bringing to its whole organization. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.